how are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Students, today we will start our 6th chapter from our Beehive, My Childhood. Now before you read, can you think of any scientist who have also been statesmen? APJ Abdul Kalam, whose projects in space, defense and nuclear technology guided India into the 21st century, became our 11th president in 2002. In his autobiography, Wings of Fire, he speaks of his childhood. So here in this chapter, we learn about his biography, and in his biography, what he write for his childhood, we learn here. Now, Abdul Kalam was born in the island town of Rameshwaram in the erstwhile Madras state. His parents were neither very rich nor well educated, yet they were kind and generous. They lived in a large pakka house on the Moscow street. They could not afford luxuries but had all the necessities of life. Abdul was one of their many children. He was a short boy with ordinary looks. When the Second World War broke out in 1939, Abdul was only 8 years old. At that time, there was a sudden rise in the demand for tamarind seeds. A day's collection of seeds gave him 1 anna. His brother-in-law Jalaluddin told him war stories. The war also gave him a chance to earn his first wages when his cousin Samsuddin engaged him to collect the bundles of newspapers thrown out of the running train. He was very proud of earning his own money. Now Abdul inherited the qualities of honesty and self-discipline from his parents. He also inherited faith in goodness and deep kindness from them. Now he had 3 boyhood friends: Ramananda Shastri, the son of the high priest of the Rameshwaram temple, Arvindam and Shiva Prakashan. Now they had different religious backgrounds and upbringings. Still, they never felt any difference among themselves. They adopted different professions when they grew up. Here you see the harmony of every child. His mother and grandmother told the children stories from the lives of Lord Rama as well as of the Prophet. Abdul was in the 5th standard when his new teachers spotted him sitting beside a Hindu boy. He asked Abdul Kalam to go and sit on the last bench. At this, his friend Ramananda Shastri felt very sad. His weeping left a lasting impression on him. After school, when the parents of the boys came to know about this incident, they summoned the teacher and asked him to apologize or quit his job and the island. The teacher regretted his behavior and was thus reformed. Now one day the science teacher of Abdul Kalam invited him to dinner at his home. His wife refused to serve Abdul dinner in her kitchen as she believed in religious segregation. The science teacher himself served him food and sat down beside him to eat his own meal. His wife watched it from behind the kitchen door. She observed no difference in Abdul's manner. When Abdul was leaving, the teacher again invited him to dinner with him the next weekend. Now this time his wife served him food inside her kitchen with her own hands. Here students, as you see in that picture, you see the difference when she behaved before and after. Now the Second World War ended. Everybody was optimistic about India becoming free very soon. Abdul sought his father's permission to go to Ramanandapuram to study further. Although his mother did not like the idea, yet his father gave him permission, knowing that the children had their own thoughts about life. So students, here we complete our explanation of My Childhood, written by APJ Abdul Kalam from his autobiography, Wings on Fire. So you have to read this chapter and try to understand it once again.